we are Mary Rogers, pronouns are she and her.
And Phil Webster, he, him, from the University, from the UU Congregation of Columbia, Maryland. After retiring from, okay, is this all right? Okay. After retiring from science-related careers in 2017, we were compelled by our UU values to establish a climate crisis team within our congregation. This great team of climateers has met monthly since 2018. For those interested, we shared our process in a presentation called Blueprint for Successful Climate and Justice Teams at GA and at a Green Sanctuary community meeting last year. It's available at sidewithlove.org/climate justice in the webinars and training section.
We originally thought that combating climate change was all about reducing greenhouse gases, looking at the science side or the seventh principle. And we operated with that mindset for the first year or so. We started out with several projects that ranked very high in Drawdown's list of 100 greatest sources of greenhouse gases. Things like encouraging members to switch to renewable energy, reduce their food waste, reduce the use of single-use plastics, and adapt more plant-based diets. She moved the page too quick. I am also the lead advocate for climate change for the UU Legislative Ministry of Maryland. UULM MD advocates for climate-affirming legislation to the Maryland General Assembly.
As we investigated the Green Sanctuary 2030 Mobilizing for Climate Justice process, it became clear that climate and environmental justice, or the second principle, were equally, if not more important to us, people of faith. It took a while to adjust our mindset and pivot our climate work to focus on justice. We partner with several local organizations that focus on communities most impacted by climate change. We stand with signs at a busy intersection in Columbia every month for a Black Lives Matter vigil. We established a nourishing garden that provides produce and education and builds community resilience through our partnership with the Community Ecology Institute.
We advocate for affordable housing, harm reduction from methane gas, and electrification to move away from fossil fuels through our partnership with a local group called People Acting Together in Howard, known as PATH. We advocate for climate justice and related legislation through UU Vote, letter writing, and advocacy rallies.
Working for climate justice is how we are living our UU values.
Thank you.